Hello, everyone. This is Ananda. I hope that everybody's doing okay. I am going to be doing a tarot card reading for one specific person in particular, and I will be addressing and referring to that person as number, code number, collective number 8052. That way, that person remains anonymous. It is up to them if they choose not to be, but anyhow, I see that, there are a lot of people here in chats. I want to start by letting everybody know that I am grateful and thankful that everyone is here. Anyone and everyone is welcome to join and chat amongst yourselves, as long as it's done in a respectful way and manner. Just know that if you go to comment and, say something to me, or, ask me something, or, how normally I come on here and I tell each person hello by name, I won't be doing that. I will see your comments, not all of your comments, but periodically I'll see some comments, but I will not be able to address them or respond to them or anything. There's only one person in particular that if they are to come in chats here, I will address them, and that is because this reading is for them. They paid for this reading, so and they chose to have it done publicly versus privately. Therefore, that's why it is being done this way. So give me one moment, y'all. Hippie sissy, I'm not, since I said, I'm not going to be able to pay attention to chats very much. Just make sure that if you're able to stick around while I do this, or any other mods in here, if anyone starts acting up or being disrespectful, give them a warning. If they don't listen, then time them out. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay. You guys see me? I am currently in the kids' room. I wanted to set up the little tripod stand thingy that Natasha Cooper got me, but like I said, I don't know how to set it up, so I'm using this little and I'll show you. It's this it's like this little dollar stand thingy. See it? And it, like, you can adjust it to 3 different ways, but so this is what I'm working with for now, because Tyler's still sick and being a little crybaby, so I'm not even finna ask him to come and set, look at that damn hair sticking up, ask him to come and set no stand up for me. So yeah, don't mind my alfalfa going on here. But anyhow, this is going to be a reading for number 8052. I'm just going to call you 8052, not number 8052, if that's cool. And this person had some questions, which I got wrote down here, that they would like to ask. I want to start with, hold on. I want to start with taking a hit of this first. No, this is not, this is a blunt wrap thing because I'm out of cigarettes. I want to start with putting a little bit of protection over me and my collective. That being said, ancestors of the highest white light, ancestors of the darkest night, Archangel Michael, divine spirit, I ask that you protect me, you protect my collective, and that no evil or bad ill will shall prosper against us, that nothing is to attach to us, tie to us, or bond to us, that nothing is to interrupt our energy, our frequencies, our fields, that this is to remain a safe and secure place for me and my collective, as well as the spirit in which I will be having communication with. So we're going to start with Spirit. I ask that you can bring forth Bernice to me. And I hope that I'm saying your name right, honey. Bernice. Bernice, if you're here, feel free. You have my permission to communicate with me as openly and as much as you feel comfortable with doing. She's here. She's excited. She's been rushing me this whole time. I don't even know why I'm calling upon her because she's already here. She's been here. She's been awaiting. 8052. I know you said she's impatient, that she don't got much patience, but it's not in a bad way. She's not pushy towards me or anything. She's just like, come on already. Like, it does not take this long. Let's go. Let's get it done. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting. Come on with it. These cards right here, this is the Oracle deck, the Alice in Wonderland one of the Oracle. And the cards are so big that you can't shuffle it this way. You can't separate them and try to go like this. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Like I said, I have not used these decks really, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try. Yeah, they're just so big. Oh, I got it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. So I'm basically going to be pulling from different Oracle decks, different traditional, a lot of people call it traditional, but I call it basic decks. And yeah. Okay, so we're going to start by just seeing what we have here. Mortality, life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. So that's what Bernice. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Beatrice. Bernice, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. Basically, she's saying that you're not going to live forever. So the life that you have right now, she's not really okay with the way that you're living it. She's not saying that you're doing anything wrong, but then again, you're not doing everything right. And there is no right or wrong. I think what she's trying to say is that she just wants you in a place of peace, ease, content, comfort. Oh. Of course she wants you happy, but it's not about being happy. She doesn't want you to keep feeling you need to stop blaming yourself for whatever it is. You need to stop blaming yourself and let that go, because it's holding you back from what she's saying here about living your life. Okay? She's gone. She is. But she's still here. She's gone, but she's still here. That should not hold you back from going on and moving forward, honey. It shouldn't. We also have investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. And what I think she means with that is as to you wondering, constantly contemplating over and over, running through these different scenarios in your head of what could have happened, what did happen. Why wasn't I right there? And what could I have done to prevent this? There's nothing you could have done. There's nothing you could have said. There's nothing that anyone could have done. It was her time. Okay. And she wants you to quit wondering and quit worrying, because there's no changing it. So why keep pondering over it? stuck? I keep hearing stuck. Why are you stuck? You need to get grounded. You are a highly sensitive person, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't dim to fit in, okay? How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? All right? It's not get in where you fit in. No, it is do you, be you, and stay true, okay? You are such a beautiful, beautiful, amazing person, and you don't need to try to fit in, honey. You don't need to do that. And she does not want you to do that. Spirit does not want you to do that. Okay? Spirit, as well as Bernice. Spirit, how did Bernice pass? Bernice, how did you pass? Was it a heart attack? Did you pass from a heart attack? Hippie Sissy, can you get rid of the last comment, please? Thank you. Well, not get rid of. I don't think you can delete it, but can you time them out, please? The Yuri person, please time them out. Please do not come in my chats and talk like that or speak like that, especially when I'm doing a reading. If you can't respect that, you will be blocked. Spirit. How did Bernice pass? Bernice, how did you pass? Was it a heart attack? Oh, that one went flying. How did you pass? Was it a heart attack? All right. Eight 8052, I hope you're here, honey. All right, we've got the Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Emperor. When it comes to traditional, this is intense. This is very, very intense. I feel like I can't breathe. Hold on. I feel like I can't breathe. Like something's sitting on my chest. Did you stop breathing, baby? Well, of course, I mean, you stop breathing, but I mean, your heart. I can't breathe. Okay, tune into the portal of your heart. So it was your heart. You did have a heart. Yeah. She did pass of a heart attack. But it was a heart attack, but it's not like it was just a sudden heart attack. There were things that led up to this. She was not properly taking care of her health. Even if she tried to make you guys think that she was fine, everything's okay, she's the type of person, she's not much of a complainer. Don't get me wrong, every person, complains here and there, but she was more of the type to take and not try to worry her children. She didn't want to worry her children, okay? She did not want to do that. And so I'm not going to say that this could have been taken away or like not happened, or but like that this could have been prevented. I'm not going to say prevented, but I will say prolonged. This could have been this could have been prolonged that much. Yes, I will say. Was she there with my mother-in-law when she passed? Foz, be good. Please and thank you. Everybody be good. Everybody here be good. Please. Let me get through this reading in peace. Not really peace for me. I feel like I can't breathe. How'd she pass, Spirit? I know it was a heart attack. I know it was. I want to go back to that one because I just want like a complete clarification. I want complete. Bernice, can you just like tell me? Just tell me. Just tell me. I know it is because of the way that I'm feeling. I know that it is, and the cards but I would like to hear it from you. Okay. I got you. Nine of Pentacles. She's at peace with it. It was a heart attack, honey. I don't know why I felt the need to go back to that first question, but I did. And I'm guessing it's because I didn't clarify enough for you, and she and Spirit are letting me know that I didn't clear that enough for you. And that's why I completely just took out the next question I was asking, is because she's telling me I didn't, she and Spirit are saying I didn't clarify it enough. And so, peace of mind, contentment. She's at peace. She is at peace and she is content. She needs you to be at peace with this, okay? It's always going to hurt. It's always going to affect you. It's never, ever going to go away. That pain's never going to go away, but there are ways to cope with it and deal with it, okay? 10 of Wands. You're carrying too much of a heavy load. You need to release some of that. You need to release it because like I'm telling you, she doesn't want you to carry this. She does not want you to keep carrying this. You're carrying too much. Way more than you should be. There are really, really good things coming for you after this. I think that this is really going to help you. I don't want to say this is going to help heal you, but it is going to start you on that process of healing. This is going to give you a lot of just answers. That's all I can say is just answers to the things that are constantly running in your head over and over and over and over. If you don't look at this, I don't know if you can see it. I'll read it to you. 9 of Swords. Fears and frustrations, letting go of emotions. So that just goes to prove what I'm saying right there. Okay. You have to let go of that. Do you see how in this card they're just like sitting there and they're literally just like in so much agony and have so much grief, guilt, fear, pain, anger, sadness, questioning, over and over questioning. You know, I'm not going to say it's time to move on. You're never going to completely move on from this. You're not. But damn it, you've got to learn to be able to still live. Okay? Right now, you're not even, I want to say, you know, you're not living life, you're just surviving it. No, you're not even surviving it right now. Like you're barely hanging on with this. You are really struggling with this, honey. So if it's okay with you, Spirit and Bernice, I'd like to go to the next one. Was she there with my mother-in-law when she passed? Bernice was mother-in-law there. Spirit was mother-in-law there. These ones are so big, I can't really. We're just gonna do it like this, dang it. We're gonna shuffle this way. That's how we're gonna do it. Because I have like the tiniest hands ever. And these cards are just so dang huge. 8052, you doing okay? You hanging in there during this? Remember what I said, all right? Just breathe. Just deep breaths, honey. Deep breaths. Okay, deep, deep, deep breaths. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out, okay? Was the mother-in-law there? Was the mother-in-law there? Was the mother-in-law there? This one's the traditional basic Alice in Wonderland deck. Like I said, we're going all out. We're using all of them because we want the best clarification that we can get. All right. I don't know. It's kind of like blind. No. 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 I'm just trying to make what I can of this. 8052. I'm just trying to listen more than talk, if that makes sense. Don't mind if you hear the kids, Tyler, my brother, all in the background playing the game. The kids are in one room. Brother and Tyler's in another room. Be quiet! You don't gotta shut it off. Just don't scream. Love you too. Be good. I don't know. I kind of want to say yes, but then again, I kind of want to say no. The feeling and the sense that I'm getting from this is no. No, because like the, you know, like, hey, 052, you see this card? It's like she's blinded. Even if she was there, if it's a yes, she wasn't aware and she didn't see. She was not aware of what was going on, if that makes sense. She wasn't aware of it. She wasn't aware that it was happening, that it did happen. And if she was there, she didn't realize maybe until after. She could have even bolted and got scared if she was there and you know, now doesn't want to say so because maybe she feels guilty about it, or I don't know, but that's just something that could have happened. But I'm telling you what I think that did happen was that she wasn't there. If she was there, she didn't know about it. But I'm the other thing that I told you is just a what could have, but that's I don't see that. I don't feel that, because also look, also blindfolded, you know what I mean? Like you didn't see it. She didn't see it, I should say. You need to wake up. That's what I'm being told. You need to wake up. And once again, mortality. You are not immortal. Like, you're not gonna live forever, okay? And you really, really have to start focusing less on this and more on yourself. And when I say that, I don't mean stop focusing on her, stop thinking about her. That's not what I mean. That's not what she means. That's not what spirit means. That's not what your guides, as well as her, as well as all the rest of your ancestors, want you to not keep going back and forth with yourself like this. It's not healthy. It's not good. There's something that you need to postpone on. I don't know what it is, but there's something you need to postpone on. Okay. Something that you need to say, postpone, think about, possibly say no. If there's something that comes up, you'll know what it is once it comes. I believe that you'll have enough intuition within you, your own intuition within you, inner intuition to feel and tell what that is. Is she with my grandma? Yeah, I can tell you that. Like, I done told you, like, you know, there's many of the questions, like, as soon as you asked them, I already knew. But like I said, I don't have to have the cards in order to be able to read, teach, and heal. It's more of the cards are an asset, a tool, something to help better clarify, if that makes sense. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So she, like I said, she's definitely with your grandma, but they both miss home. They both miss home. They both miss, and it's not even home. It's not home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where family is. Home is not a place or a structure. Home is what is within that place and that structure, if that makes sense. Who is within that place and that structure? And like I said, there's many improvements that are on the way. You will be pleased. Many improvements, as well as you will be pleased. I don't want to say that you're going to be pleased with this reading. I do think that I don't even know about being content with it. I'm sure that there, you know, no matter how much I give you out of this, you're going to want more from it, because you're going to want any and all answers, and I can't give you any and all every single answer, but I can give you the best that I can. But yes, honey, she's definitely with your grandma, definitely. Does she like the urn that I picked out for her? Bernice, you like the urn, baby? I know, but I gotta. She's a firecracker, man. You get more clarification. Bernice, you like the urn that I got for you? I got for you. Spirit, she liked the urn. She don't want to talk about that damn urn, all right? She don't want to talk about the damn urn. She don't want to talk about none of that. Okay? She wants to talk about you. She wants to talk about you. I'm just going to tell you right now. And normally I'd sit here and I'd try to keep, I'm telling you, every card that I keep getting, she doesn't spirit even. Don't nobody want to talk about none of that. It's focused on you. And I know you want to focus on her and about her, but she's like, and put it back over there. And she don't care. She don't care about the urn. That's all. She just keeps saying, I don't care. I mean, I don't care about the urn. I don't care. Read him the damn card. Okay. Frustrations, feeling bound and gagged, getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life. So you're getting stronger. You're going to continue to keep getting stronger. As for with the gagged, don't ever feel like you can't speak. You can always go and just sit on your bed, okay? You don't have to do this through me. Honey, you can do this yourself. All right? You just have to be open to it. And right now you're not. You're closed off from it. Because you're too fearful and you're too set in that grief, and you just keep replaying that same day, and you need to get past that and move past that. And hopefully that's what we can do here today. So that what we can do is from now on, I want you to sit on your bed or just sit somewhere that is quiet, okay? Where you're just alone with you, yourself, and your thoughts, okay? And your feelings, and just sit there and just talk to her. You can even go to, her, where the one bedroom, something about the one bedroom. There's a bedroom she wants you, the bathroom and the bedroom, but I see more than one bedroom. I don't know if it's more than one bedroom or if it's just another room, but you need to go into this one room. It's a specific room. I want to say it's her bedroom, but I don't know if, are you in her bedroom? Do you have, or can you get to her bedroom, or I don't know, but that something about that's the room that she wants you, as I'm sitting here telling you to sit on a bed and speak with her, you need to go into that room. And that's where she wants you to go and communicate with her. Just talk to her as if she's there, as if she's sitting right there next to you, like as if she's still right there and you can see her, okay? Just talk to her. Just be like, hey, this is what happened today, and it was kind of goofy and silly, and then like this happened, and then this was chaotic, and what do you think I should do about this? Mom, what do you think I should do about this? Like, just be like, I miss you, I love you. You need to release your feelings to her. Just know that she doesn't hold anything against you. She's not mad at you for anything. You're gonna make me cry. Oh. She loves you with all of her heart. All of her heart. And she would really like it if you could open up more. Try to let some of this go a little bit more so she can start coming to you. She wants to come to you. But you kind of have her blocked off a little bit. It's not that you're trying to block her intentionally. It's just that you're scared of the unknown, honey. And that's okay. That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. But, all right, let's move on. Okay. I'm sorry that I couldn't get a really a yes or a no on the urn for you. She just said, that basically I'm thinking, yes, she liked the urn. She liked the urn. It's she doesn't care what she's placed in, as long as she is with you, as long as she's with the family, as long as she's home. Okay, because she misses home. And remember when I said home, she means her children. She misses her family in general, her children, and two other people, whoever these two other people are that she was closest to, or maybe not even closest to, but just had more of a connection with. Can you ask her if she asked or told my dad to wake up shortly after we moved in to the apartment? Bernice, did you do that? Was that you? Did you tell him to wake up? Did you come to him? Shout out to him? Come to him in a dream, maybe? Did you tell 8052's dad to wake up? Was that you? If it wasn't you, who was it? Spirit, if it wasn't Bernice, who was it? We're gonna go all, like I said, we're a lot of cards. I feel deeply and like too far in with this one. It's the only thing that I suck at is I get too attached to whatever it is that I'm connecting to or with. I gotta learn to better not do that as much or as strongly as I do. Spirit, did she tell him to wake up? If it wasn't her, who was it? Or what was it? All right. Yes, she did. She most definitely did. You see this card? I'll read it to you. Happy home, possible country setting. It's the Four of Wands. But if you look, it's a couple right there. She definitely did tell your dad to wake his ass up. She did. Did they not get along the greatest? I know they loved each other, had love for each other, but I don't think that. I think she hee ha-has with him a lot. Especially while he's sleeping. Yeah. She messes with him a lot while he's sleeping. What are her names? Her names. Oh, we know what that is. Okay. But yes, it was her. You also know where you wish to go. You do have a plan, and if you stick with that plan, you will be headed in the right direction. You know how you keep using your mind, like I said, how it's been you've just been struggling lately, right? You need to use that curiosity versus, going over and over in your head with these scenarios, and use that curiosity to your advantage, because there is opportunities headed your way with that. You need to channel more. Okay. Who or what is triggering you? You see how she's sitting there and she's like looking into the water, but I don't really see water. It's just her reflection, right? You need to reflect on you. Okay. And you need to figure out what it is. Reflect on you. Look deep within into you, as if you're looking in the mirror or staring at water and you can see a reflection, see yourself. What is it that is triggering you? And we know what's triggering you. We know good and well what's triggering you. It's this loss, but it's also something else, someone else. Who else is it? What else is it? Why? Have you answered your deepest calling? No, you haven't. But that gives you something to think about, right? You've got to you have got to dig deep within yourself, and because if you're not okay, she's not okay. I need you to know that. If you're not okay, she's not okay. Yes, she is at peace. Yes, she is safe. She is secure. But if you are not okay, she's not okay. I hope that makes sense. And then remember, you had asked, and I don't even need cards for this, but I'll pull a couple. Does her dog Chewy sense her around him? And the next question, I also don't need cards, but we will go ahead and yes, of course. Yes, of course. I'm going to say yes, of course, and then I'll let the cards tell you as well. Animals are very, very, very intelligent, highly sophisticated beings. A lot of people may not think so, but they are. Not only that, but it's just their sensitivity to energy. I believe that there is no up there or down there. I believe it's all around. Okay. You know how they say heaven, hell. I just think that there's, a higher being, a higher good, something of the light, something of the dark. She is definitely within the light. She has dark within her, but her light outweighs her dark. Her light overpowers her dark. And so yes, she is still here, but just in a different realm. She's still walking amongst you, beside you, in front and behind you. All right. She's just in a different realm, a different dimension. That's all it is. But she and all the rest are all around us. And animals, as well as young children, or even just any special needs, babies, or anyone that special needs, children, animals, yes, dogs, cats, are highly sensitive, highly sensitive to any sort of energy or any change in the frequency or the vibration of any sort of field. And so they sense that and they pick up on that very, very quick. I'll tell them that in a second. Okay. But basically, yeah, when Chewy is hopping around, jumping around, or, you know, barking and getting all riled up, excited, yes, most definitely, yes, it's her. But this goes with the next question you asked. Does her where's it at? Okay, I must not have wrote this one down. I must have forgot. Nope, it's on the back. I did. This isn't the next one, but it's one of them. Does she know why her dog Chewy freaked out really bad one night for about 15 minutes straight? And remember, I told you I'm not even going to use cards for that. I'm going to tell you exactly what that is because she has already told me what that is. And she said, yes, she was there. She was present, but no, it wasn't her. It was not her. It was some other entity. Okay. It was some other, I don't want to say spirit. I'm just going to say entity because whatever it is, it's it was not of a good energy. It was bad. I don't want to say it was completely evil, but it was just not of a good energy, and it was not there for any good reason, or had no good intentions. That's her home. Well, that's your home, which is her home. Your, you know, what's yours is hers, what's hers is yours. And so Chewy was freaking out because he was witnessing the commotion going on in this other realm and dimension, you know, where just picture me sitting here right now, right? And I'm just off in the la la land. I'm not paying attention. And over here, the dog's acting up and the dog keeps barking, right? Keeps just freaking out and not barking. Because listen, this is how you know if it's her that's there. All right. Chewy, when it's her, Chewy gets excited, you know, runs circles, or, you know, just kind of hops around, jumps around, barks, but not like a intense, just more like an excited, overly excited type of energy is what goes on with Chewy's energy wise when it's her. When it's not her, and this is what I'm about to say, is it's more of a growl, not so much growling, but just a you could just tell that it's not, you could tell he's on edge, and something is, like you said, what was freaking him out, something was freaking him out for over 15 minutes. That's what it was your mother was trying to protect you from whatever it was that was standing right there with her, next to her, beside, I don't know. She's standing here, and here in the corner, there's something else, and it's because with her, she's a figure, she's a form. This thing over here, this is like a like more, it has a little bit of form to it, but it's more not like pure black, but like it's just shadowed out. It's just like shadowed out. It's and you can, she's just, you know, like, you're not to be here, you need to leave, like, you need to go. And Chewy is like freaking out because Chewy is wanting to protect her, and he's like freaking out, trying to get your guys' attention to let you know, like, hey, do you not see her? Do you not see there's an intruder? Like, a intruder alert, hello, you know? And he's like, help, mom, come on. And so that's what it was she was protecting the home. She was protecting the home, and keeping that away from the home. And Chewy was freaking out because Chewy was trying to get help for her, because although you guys can't see that going on, Chewy can. If that makes sense. Okay, let's move on. Has she also visited my other two brothers? No, Sage, nah, no Sage. Everybody thinks that Sage is like it's gonna cast away and get rid of anything. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. It does you know, clean and purify the energy more, but it does not clear it. It cleanses, cleans, but it does not clear it, if that makes sense. You need more than sage. Just because you light some sage around your house, that is not going to protect you from jack diddly squat. I just want people to know that. Because a lot of that sage that people get, you know, that's not even real sage. Okay. So the answer to that is, what I'm seeing is like more of yes and no. Yes and no. And the reason why I say yes and no is because, one second, Spirit. Does she visit the other two brothers, siblings, Beatrice? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Bernice, I'm sorry. Do you visit the other two? She doesn't like it when you say her name wrong. She does not. She doesn't. I could just like feel her like eyes burning into me whenever I do that. I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh man, that's a lot of cards. Okay. You wanted, all right. Ace of Cups, security, helping hand, meaning yes. So yes. She wants you to create a shrine for her. Okay, she wants you to create a shrine for her. Some sort of, and by shrine, you know what I mean? Like maybe with just like her urn, her ashes, or you know, some of her pictures. Maybe if you have some of her possessions, some of her favorite things, maybe a necklace. Did she have a necklace she always wore, or some form of jewelry she always wore? Somebody has that put up. Somebody has that, and she would like for that to be included in her shrine. And by shrine just means even if it's on the top of your dresser, that you take and, you know, lay out a couple of her things, honey, so that she can connect with you more, so that, you know, she can kind of have her own little altar. She does, because the other two are weighed down with a lot of problems, a lot of burdens. But I'm sensing that they live a little bit further than you. They could live within the same state, and maybe, you know, just not within a close proximity within that state. But then again, I just feel that, you know, it's a little bit more of a distance, a little bit more of a ways away. You and the both of them all need to take these blindfolds off. Get rid of these blindfolds for real, because it's just blind. Y'all are letting, okay, emotions are masking you. That's your mask, is your emotions. It's a mask. You put on a cover up. All right, you put on a mask, and when you put that mask on, honey, you're covering your eyes, so you can't see clearly. You need to take the damn masks off. Take the masks, aka blindfolds, off. All 3 ends. Okay? Okay. There was another question you asked in here, and I think that these are what these cards right here are for. Does she still keep an eye over my ex-wife? Yes, she does. And then as for the siblings, she does, but she's more within, she stays more around you. She's more around you, but, and it's not because she likes one child more than the other child. She's it's not about favoritism or anything. It's just that is home, if that makes sense. That feels more like home where you are, and she just kind of goes back and forth between y'all, but more so you, because the other ones, it's more of, you know, when they're struggling is when she appears. When they're at their worst is when she appears. But with you, it's just kind of like she's consistently there. And but yes, she does, yeah, she does check in on your ex-wife. I don't sense that they had, you know, she had no ill will towards her, and she kind of has like this protective mode over her, and I hope that you know, because just because you guys split up doesn't mean that she can't still keep that bond in which was created, you know. She checks on all of you. Yes, she does. And yeah, your ex-wife is included in that, because she's trying to provide security and a helping hand. Okay? So if you look at the bottom of this card, what does it say? It says place of worship. I told you she wants a shrine, she wants an altar. Yes, she goes and she visits you a lot. Your siblings as well, but more so you. I don't want to say she visits you. She visits them. She sticks with you, but you know what I mean. Are you struggling at work, or are you struggling to find work? Are you unemployed? Something about your just money issues in general, and that's something else that has you stressed, making you feel like you're out in the cold, you know, like you're just not getting by, or like you're just not. It's kind of like a day-to-day basis thing. Not so much day-to-day. I mean, I don't want to say that you're like piss poor or anything, nothing like that. It's just that you're struggling. You feel like you should be doing better with it, and like you're not doing enough, and you're not trying hard enough, but you are. In fact, you're trying too much, and that's the problem, and that's why you're not getting ahead. You're trying too hard. Okay? You're trying too hard. Stop trying too hard. You're thinking too much. Stop thinking too damn much. Relax yourself and say, you know what? Spirit's going to provide. Divine Spirit is going to provide for me. My guides, my angels are going to provide for me. My mama's going to provide for me. My mama's going to protect me. She's going to guide me to what it is that I need, or what it is that, you know, I need to do, say, get, have, whatever, in order for these opportunities, and which are, you know, amongst me to come, because you have blessings that are waiting. You just, like I said, you have to get past this, or you're gonna be stuck That's all she keeps saying is stuck, 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 stuck. Stuck. He gets it. They get it. He gets it. She gets it. They all get it. Damn. Okay, so with that that shrine, that altar I was telling you about, that is going to help you with succeeding, with many improvements being made. That doesn't just mean, you know, work, money, career wise, stability wise. That just means within your entire being wise. If that makes, I know it makes sense. Damn it, I know it makes sense to you. It makes sense. Okay. Okay, so we got all the questions you wanted, but Bernice, is there anything else that you would like to say? Spirit, is there anything else that you would like to say or to ask of or to warn of? Bernice, Spirit, is there anything else that anyone would like to say? Anyone would like to request, warn of? Bernice, my dear, is there anything else? Anything at all? Spirit, is there anything else that needs to be said, told, known, heard? All right. The more strength that you build within yourself, the more elevation of money, of fortune that you will have, the more you will prosper. There are a lot of arguments and battles going on around you. I don't know who you're arguing with or what you're arguing about, but that brings me back to that person that I was telling you that you were having conflict with. I told you that there's somebody that, because, you know, she in spirit had said that there something is bothering you and something is tearing you up, and it's not just, you know, causing you a lot of confusion and chaos, and it's not just the loss, it's not just that, it's something or someone else. And I told you I thought it was someone else. Yeah, so whoever this someone is that you keep arguing with, I don't even want to say that you're arguing with, but maybe it's people arguing, it's just arguments going on around you, back and forth battles around you, and you need to remove yourself from that energy if you can at all, if at all possible. If you can't remove yourself from that energy, then I suggest, you know, because sometimes you can't just remove